A typical year, we're using 3,000 to 3,500 tons of salt. This year, we were probably at about 2,200.
A slow winter means less salt to replace in preparation for the next snow season.
We're late on our second delivery because we've had an easy winter.
Still, at 750 tons, it's no small haul. But it's not the amount of salt that may surprise people, it's what they spray onto it.
We're treating our salt with beet juice and loading it in our building with a conveyor.
You heard John correctly, beet juice.
There's hoses that are built into the conveyor it's spraying the salt at the top of the conveyor as it's coming off the conveyor into the pile.
Now that we know how they apply it, let's take a look at why beet juice is being used.
The beet juice, what it does, it keeps the pile workable. The piles get so large, all that weight, it kind of compresses the pile together.
Another reason, John explained, is because it reduces the scatter of salt when being spread by city trucks.
It just keeps the salt from spreading and flying off the roadway. It kind of keeps it where it hits the road, it keeps it there.
Apparently, it also makes the salt more effective in colder temperatures as well.
Straight rock salt is effective down to about 15 degrees. The beet juice is supposed to help lower that a little bit more, so when we get those really cold days after a snow, we hope that it will continue the melting process to help clear the roads.
So for several hours, loaders pour giant bucket after giant bucket into a conveyor belt that brings the salt to an eventual shower of purple juice. And while doctors may praise the health benefits of the beet, the Iowa City Streets Division applauds the vegetable for its help in spreading safety.
So it's a 100% organic product.
And if you ask John for a weather prediction for next winter, you may not like his guess.
We certainly enjoy the easier winters. We find other things to keep us busy. But just remember, all winters aren't going to be like this, and we're probably going to be due for more of a normal or even a heavier winter.
But you can feel a little safer on the roads, knowing that the salt street crews are spreading is coated with a secret weapon.